Hey, 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 it's Niqua B in the place. Can you hear me?
Help!
How? Neek will
So,
be Trip C and
Tripsy
17 the
and
hard.
17 in the
He just
building.
being bright skinned as usual, so he gonna pop up in a little while. He probably in the bushes.
But let me tell you, we got some breaking news here.
Oh Lord.
breaking news. Like, we just found this out
Breaking.
2 seconds ago. Now,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, because I'm going to put that alleged there, Chris Brown jumps Usher at Chris Brown's birthday party. But here's the kicker: the birthday party was Usher had ran a
Organized
birthday party
by
for Chris
Usher.
Brown,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened was Chris Brown allegedly was trying to holler or talk to Tiana Taylor, and Usher came and said, "Hey, yo, chill out," I'm guessing he's saying like, "Yo, she's married," kind of thing. And Chris Brown hauled off and said, "Yo, you a coward."
Well,
So
hold on. Wait. The one I read said that a couple of people jumped in and tried to stop him, and then Usher came in and tried to, smooth it out. And that's when he did it. So
yeah,
add a
he
little bit
came
more
behind Usher.
perspective.
He came behind Usher with his homeboys and whatever, and Stone Cold jumped him
Mm-hmm.
allegedly. So here's some footage here that I have.
Girl,
Let's
if
see.
they got footage, it is no longer alleged.
let me see here.
It's just allegedly who beat that ass.
Only for my brother, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy
That's me,
birthday
not him.
to you. Happy birthday to my brother, please. Happy birthday to you. I ain't gonna say too much. I just want to tell everybody how much I appreciate them coming out here tonight, man. Just even celebrating us, man. My brothers, we've been there for so long in the game, but also the fans and the friends and the family we acquired on the road up there. So I just want to tell y'all.
So as we can see, they're having a good time so far. So far, there's no ghetto-ness, there's no ratchetness, there's no fighting. Everybody's having a good time. So let's go ahead.
Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate me, and we're gonna keep rocking.
So now, here we go. Right here, Chris Brown and crew reportedly involved in a physical altercation with Usher during the skate party in Las Vegas. So, and this is
Mm-hmm.
on the Shade Room confirming that this had happened. So this is no longer alleged. This definitely happened.
I'm trying to see if we can find any footage of the actual fight. Hold on,
So
I'm on
wait,
double XL. Hey everybody, I'm trying to do 5 different things at the same time, so excuse me if I don't speak to y'all all individually right now.
oh no, it's
17
fine.
is getting ready to come up, and I'm doing his stuff and everything else. I'm talking about the chat, sweetie.
Hey everybody, hey Jaden, hey TNBN, hey bro, hey Jamel, hey Melanated Agenda, hey sis, how you doing? Hold on 1 second.
That's
Sis, can you
from
take
me
over right
too.
quick? I have to get little man right. He's trying to walk down the steps.
Okay, yeah, go get little man. So let me pull her article down while she's gone, and I'm gonna pull this one up. Hey Ali. Here we go. Now I was scrolling trying to see if I could find some footage of the fight because I figured somebody would be messy. But from what we see here, this is by Trent Fitzgerald. Is it any audio or is it just a picture? It's just a picture. Okay, so then Chris Brown and his crew reportedly fought Usher. Ain't no reportedly not. This is all over the place. The link to the hold on, because we doing a multicast, Ali, so we're not dropping the link right now. 17. Oh, never mind. Niqua dropped it. Okay, yeah.
I didn't know.
Hey, it's up there. I figured you wouldn't want to, so that's why I said that. But yeah, if you try, that's cool. Okay, details are scarce, but according to a report on Hollywood Unlocked published on Saturday, March 6th, Chris Brown and his crew reportedly jumped Usher outside of Skate Rock City in Las Vegas on Friday night, May 5th. Breezy was at the venue for his surprise 34th birthday party, organized and hosted by Usher himself. Now, see, that's some fuck shit. This Negro done sat up here. He done sat up here and organized this whole party with your friends and loved ones, and you get mad because you get drunk and beaten. What kind of bullshit is that after the party?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all because Usher don't bother anybody. Like, he's like,
and then
it's like hearing that somebody jump me. It's like
Double XL is so petty. Me. Look, get Chris Brown tickets here. He gonna be in jail. Ain't no tickets. Excuse me. According to a source, the celebrity-filled birthday party was going well until Chris Brown reportedly acted rudely towards singer-actress Teyana Taylor for unknown reasons. We all know. The insider observed that Brown appeared to be visibly drunk when he started interacting with her. A few guests and Usher tried to intervene, but at some point, according to the source, Brown called the confession singer a coward and left the party. The drama escalated outside the venue onto Brown's bus when Usher confronted the singer about his behavior. The source told Hollywood Unlocked that a physical altercation occurred between the two men, with Usher leaving the tour bus with a bloody nose. So Chris Brown got mad because Usher called him on his BS and hit him. Hey, Cupcake.
Peace, everyone. I was waiting till you got done talking.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Tired as hell waiting for the word game to come on.
Yo, but we was on Big O, right? And just so happened, I don't know, it was another moment, Cupcake.
Yes.
The one that start I can't say this. The long word that start with an 80. Me and Niqua was on Big O. Niqua get the call. Niqua drop off because she finna go live. And the other person that we on the panel with just so happens to have, I ain't naming no names, but they know some of the parties in this, and they say that ATL ain't about to let Chris Brown leave without no beat down. Paraphrasing it, those are not exact words, but yeah, he said somebody gonna get him.
It's like
not because somebody sent him, but that's just the love Usher got up in the A.
Yeah, it don't make sense to me though. Like to be on some real stuff, like who jumps Usher? Like who does that? Like, who
Usher
would
is like the most unproblematic artist there is out there.
Yeah, like
I can see them having a fucking rap battle, but not fighting. Why would you jump Usher?
How do you jump the very person who threw your party?
Right, the setup there got everybody down, and man, come on, that's that BS.
And you know what? It just goes to show, like Cupcake said, Chris Brown is something's going to seriously happen to him. And he doesn't get his stuff together.
Yo, this that karma in full effect. All that stuff coming back to bite him in the ass. Yo, they all out here looking sick. First, Young M.A. go to drug rehab. Now Post Malone look like he need to be in drug rehab.
Damn.
Now Chris Brown done jump Usher. What kind of BS is going on around here?
There's something in the air or something in they drink.
Right. Yo, y'all better
Chris Brown should know better than to be messing around, trying to mess around with like
a married woman. A woman that makes it very known that she is very married and very happy. She ain't out there looking for no extra, and he's sitting up here being drunk and obnoxious. That's what he was being. He was being an obnoxious drunk that would not take no for an answer. And seeing as how we have seen Chris Brown's track record, I'm not surprised about that. What I am surprised about that is the simple fact that Chris Brown hit Usher. This got to be your boy. He set your party up for you.
Well, damn. He ain't going to be the coordinator next year.
But it's not even just that. Like, somebody comes in. It's because somebody tell you to chill out doesn't make them a coward. And the fact that he literally called Usher a coward and then got mad because Usher wanted to say something back, like, you know, like, why would you call me that kind of thing? It's crazy.
Right, Cupcake. And Chris on that booger sugar. We need Remy thing for this. Hey, little boy, guess what I'm doing? I do cocaine. Hold on, wait. I'm finna get it. Bump that.
No one do no drugs. This ganja. It came from the earth.
I still can wrap my head around it, honestly.
I know, right? Out of all the fights, I could have heard about Chris Brown jumping on some woman last night, and I wouldn't have been surprised. But Chris Rock beating Usher?
Not even just that.
On, man.
Not even just that. All the stuff that's happening in the music industry right now, even with Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff happening right now. This is not the time to be.
Did you ever see that video, Tree?
Which
I
video?
sent you.
Which one? I've seen a lot of videos.
The one on the Jamie.
I believe so.
Yeah, I was like, oh
this
shit.
Chris Brown last night after a certain point.
Oh shit, he on one. Oh, my God, that was him. I thought that was him for a second. I said, oh man, I looked away from my phone.
Oh my God, that is so him.
Might have had a little too much cocaine.
That was him last night.
Oh sheesh.
I do cocaine. And that's gonna be him in about a year.
Damn.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Hold on, I didn't mean to play.
Oh,
Said, yes, I know.
Like that last scene where he was sitting there with shit on his back, curled up on the ground, talking about I do cocaine. Chris, you on your way to that. Stop.
I'm so, hey, Bossman Blake. Hey, Shayla. Hey, guys.
Nick will take over. I need to finish doing 17 thumbnail.
Okay, no problem.
Or putting it up.
Okay.
Everybody hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share it.
You know,
Let's go Warriors.
The way I'm feeling about it is this. It's a level of lack of respect there. And, like, it's not like this is the first time that Chris Brown has lashed out on anybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's classic drug
we're always hearing about him lashing out on someone. Whether it's a woman, a male, throwing chairs at people, throwing bottles. Was it him and Drake just throwing bottles at each other? Getting into a fight altercation? Like,
look, if Chris Brown was not famous, we'd be saying it's a damn shame that boy strung out.
Exactly. Or
let's not overlook the obvious because of celebrity here.
Hey, what color is his hair now? He still got the blonde hair?
I believe so. He might be looking like a unicorn right now. I ain't sure because they be putting up old pictures like new ones. Hold on. Yeah, it's black and he got like a gray tiger stripe going across the side or some shit. I don't know.
Oh man. Oh,
but that boy look, he don't look too good though. In my eye, he look funny. He looked like he going down the road to Post Malone and shit.
But he's a tourist though. It was making me even more mad.
Look at him though. I don't know how good y'all can see this, but I can see it good because I'm looking dead at my computer screen.
Damn, he got straight. Damn, his shit straight. He got straight hair.
He don't want to put a just for me in that joint. But
I had to look at his shit straight. He got that Puerto Rican.
the skin tone, all that, it don't look right because he done started getting freckles, but that's because of older age. Black people get freckles when they get older. You learn something new every day, don't you? You're the last golden lord from Meteor.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. But yo,
He
they
got the Eddie Kane on right now.
Okay, so how many times has Chris Brown been in an altercation? He beat Rihanna ass.
Can't even count my fingers. And like every single time we try to give him a chance, like he's going through something.
I mean, when they tell you about normal people, they say, you know, it comes a certain point where you have to let them hit rock bottom. But everybody wants to coddle these celebrities. So if it worked like that for normal people, maybe they wouldn't get so bad if people quit coddling them. Right, boss. He just said they was great friends, but that alcohol and whatever he was doing, cocaine is speculated but not confirmed.
Cocaine, hell of a drug, allegedly.
Ain't it though? Cocaine had Rick James sitting up here smashing up Eddie Couch, then denying and confirming at the same damn time. So yes, cocaine is in fact one hell of a drug.
Like I said, we've given Chris Brown plenty of chances. I don't write people off because it's not up for me to judge anyone. But
maybe it's time for us to like cancel him as a culture. Yeah, maybe we should not support, because in supporting Chris Brown at this point, you're supporting his lavish lifestyle, including them 8 balls that somebody probably named allegedly or some variation is delivering to him. He's gonna be out there fapping on Hollywood Boulevard.
In order for him to learn, he has to see that there's consequences to his actions.
If he keep going down the road, he gonna be selling booty for bumps. That's all I know.
Oh damn.
Lord Jesus.
Look, it was this artist back in the 80s called Lorenzo, right?
Oh shit.
Remember him?
Yeah.
That mofo had that one hit, and everybody was like, where did he go? He went back home to Havana, Florida. Know how I know? Because I'm from that area. I'm not from Florida. I'm from the bottom part of Georgia, which connects down there.
Yeah, you're on the border.
That railroad track where he did that video at and shit. And nigga, he be out there, he be high. The boy got strung out. He be high. He get clean every couple of years. He do a show. Everybody get excited. He get high again. Why Street? It's been going on since the 90s. Chris Brown going down that same road.
Well, Chris Brown got hella songs, so he got.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate because he's still so young. You know what I'm saying? Like
but see, it's like the same thing. He just got strung out early on in his career. Chris Brown he a little bit more talented than Lorenzo was, so they propped him up for longer. But see, his downfall,
he in his early 30s, ain't he?
34. He just turned 34. That was his birthday party.
30. He young, man.
And like the excuses after excuses after excuses, like I'm not.
That boy was drunk. He was probably feeling real loose as a goose because it was his birthday.
Feeling himself.
Yeah, and he went up there and hit on that woman, and he didn't care if she said no or not. When she sat up there and deflected him the first time, that should have been it, one and done. But he kept persistently pursuing her until other people had to step in. And how you gonna call a man that's sitting up there trying to shield a woman a coward? I would never figure out.
I never understood that.
Everybody ain't street.
No, everybody not street, and not everybody's about that. Like about being ratchet and ghetto. A lot of people are like classy, and if they're throwing you something, they're expecting it to be a classy event. That's number one. Number two is that you don't have to like not everybody has to want you, and you have to understand that not everybody's going to want you. And understand word rejection.
Hold on, Nick would hold on a second. Everybody do me a favor real quick on my channel. Go over to Nequa channel, at least half of y'all, because all of y'all, we cross, and then 4 of them on 17. So everybody rotate around a little bit. I'm live, Nequa live, 17 live. Y'all rotate through, say something in the chat, hit the like button. and then we gonna do it like that for now. Let's go ahead and get all the channels boosted so this get up and out. Please and thank you.
Man, I should have brought my other phone with me. I would have did that. I didn't bring no other phone.
So you up here. I'm talking to the chat right now.
I'm a team supporter.
Yes, sir. But you up here right now, so that helps too.
That helps too. You're up here. You're chilling with us. You rapper tasting with us right now.
Yeah.
You know,
hey, what's a good place to eat out here in Queens?
Everywhere. I mean,
everywhere.
You go to Jamaican spots. You can go to the pizza.
Where's good Jamaican? Where's Jamaican spot out here?
Yo, I can see his eyes light up even though
there's a good Jamaican Avenue. You know what Jamaican Avenue is?
Nope.
Like Jamaican Avenue, that's like the main spot.
So I'm gonna put myself on mute for a minute and give them an update on Big O.
All right.
Yeah, so it's called Jamaica Avenue. It's like a strip, like where it's like clothing and like restaurants and all types of stuff. Like you know how everybody has their own little village. Yep. That's Jamaica Avenue, really.
Oh, okay.
And you can get like in there, but anywhere in Queens, they got good food. So you can go. You can stop by the Chinese restaurant, pizza restaurant, whatever. And
hey, I'm in the Chinatown.
Yeah, you're gonna get some good food then.
I'm like, I don't want no Chinese food. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's some meow meow or ruff ruff.
The woof woof or meow meow. Well, you know what? They're big on like making sure that's not the case. So you don't have to worry about that.
Or one of them jumbo rats y'all got running around out here in these streets.
It's Jamaica Avenue on 118th Road. On 118th. 118.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my phone charge up and then I'm gonna head out. My phone is days. I was in the Bronx earlier.
But yeah, when it comes down for me, little man, it's okay. When it comes down to Chris Brown, like I feel like since he was young, even with the whole Rihanna thing, like we tried to give him another chance and redeem himself. And like it's like been constantly a thing, whereas he has been like abusing those chances. And like even when it came down to it's like he has an anger issue. Like there's some kind of anger going on there. And like if he needs anger management, he definitely needs anger management. Because every single time like somebody doesn't agree with him, or when something happens and like when it turns into an altercation where he feels like he can't handle himself. And it can't be like that. He's a star. People can sue him.
Oh yeah, and they will win. They will win. He has to get in his. It's gonna take a one good time where somebody's going to sue the pants off of him in order for him to realize that this is not a game. He is a celebrity. And you know what? I don't even believe that Usher's gonna sue him. No. He gonna let everybody else get him.
Oh, and you know what I feel like is gonna happen? Usher's gonna let Chris Brown cancel himself out. That's
right, exactly. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say.
Because you don't do that to people who are looking out for you and doing something amazing for you, and then because somebody's trying to tell you to chill out, it's like if a woman is saying no to you, and that shows a whole nother side of him too. Think about it.
Right.
So if a woman is saying nah, and you can't take that, what does that say about your character as far as with women?
Yo, the DJ's over there saying Usher ain't gonna fight nobody. It's way he got his shit insured, hands, throat, all that.
Wow.
Right.
But
last night, 2 cents at Usher birthday party in Vegas. That's the only thing that's gonna save Chris Brown. It did not happen in the A.
Yeah, it was at Chris Brown's birthday party that Usher threw for him in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, what I was trying to explain is that what is his problem with the word no when it comes down to women? It shows a whole nother side of him on that end too.
when he loose. Yes.
Yeah, like
Girl, you done met men like that before.
Yeah, I met men like that before, but what I'm saying is he's a celebrity. And he's going around
celebrities are people too, darling.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that this is something that he has a habit of doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got into a whole big...
It's a power dynamic thing. How dare you not accept me? You know who I am?
Right.
Well, you know
that's the same thing they say about the R word is. You know, it's all about power for them.
And I feel like it's all about him. It's all about the chase for him. Like he likes that.
Mm-hmm. And he don't care if he don't care if the chasee is willing or not. That's part of the problem.
Yes, boss man. Usher threw the party for
organize the whole thing. Organize
the whole thing for Chris Brown for his birthday.
Thank you, y'all. I love you. I love you all. I would let y'all see me, but now have refreshment didn't work last night. Usher organized that whole joint, sung to him at his birthday party, only to at the end of the night get hit by him. This is that bullshit. Where's my water?
That's the type of stuff. That's the type of stuff that happens when you're trying to be nice to someone. It always ends up 9 times out of 10. It happens that way.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. I don't remember the rest of that song because I just remember it because my brother used to play it on repeat.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't see how you felt like you needed to even jump him. Allegedly.
That was pointless.
That was pointless. We're talking about Usher here. But you could, I mean, even if you wanted to fight him one-on-one, that would have sufficed more than, you know, you going around just having him jump by your crew. For what? He didn't pose a threat.
Look, you know exactly what that was.
Press one if you think that Usher poses a threat to anybody. If you think that Usher poses a threat to you, press 1. All right?
Yeah, boss, he is. He is.
He's a sucker for that. And we sucker free over here.
My thing is we all know that one dude at the party that can't take no for an answer. And when you try to talk to him when he drunk, he want to fight and shit. That's basically all this is.
Right.
You also have that one good friend that don't know how to hold their liquor.
That too. That's that one friend that don't take no for an answer usually. Or you might have 2 friends and they both fucked up in different ways.
Oh man.
And you know, sometimes you gotta separate yourself from
Usher that straight man friend in the group. Everybody else out wilding their ass off, and Usher come around and make sure ain't nobody gonna choke on their own vomit and shit. That's what I see. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, you got that one friend, they don't drink that much, but they always be at the party and they end up cleaning up the messes. They always know just what to do. Put a coat. Right, boy. Somebody look over here rubbing my hands like Birdman.
It says Jaden said Chris Brown is
congratulating his hat. He looked at me funny.
The only thing that's holding me back from calling Q is that it's his sister's wedding and he's performing. So, you know, he was live. He was on. Hold on. I'm gonna put me on mute, Nico. You can just mute me in the thing.
Damn, I was like, hey, man, you got a nice hat, man. It gave me like he wanted to swing on me.
Good looking, boss.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to drop down right quick because these kids, yeah. I'm gonna come right back up.
Girl, just put yourself on mute.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I say it's time to cancel. Hey, Alan. Hey, Yumi. It's time to cancel Chris Brown. Ain't no redemption after this one. You done hit Usher of all people.
Yogi.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm going through, scrolling through and make sure everything's straight. Right, boss. The beige rage. I can't with y'all, yo. Not the beige rage. And why does it have this big old thing on here when we just paid for the pro version? Crystal, sit down and Hirsch. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get them. Ever so much better. So, family, what have we learned from this today? It ain't always good to still hang around with your friends that ain't got their shit together. That's what I get from this. Yo, it's Mercury in retrograde. I am not surprised at all. Leonard, bro, we rotating channels. Me, Nikwa, and 17 Live. You already know what's up. We're going to take a short break so I can check stuff because Nikwa Beat 'em Up is currently living up to his name and is beating her up. So, do we have any song requests, recommendations? See me on that move, kazoo. Yo, Breezy going out bad. I'm not surprised though. I'm surprised he lasted this damn long. He had a little pocket where he was halfway keeping his shit together, you know, and then he fell right back into it.
The alcohol. That's what the alcohol did to you.
Yep.
I think that has a lot to do with the people around him, though.
Yep, that too.
Saying, just like when you go back and look at it, it's always that friend that's ready to supply you with whatever when you in the industry.
Mm-hmm. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
You can tell when he has the good people around him. You can tell when he has nobody around him. You can tell when he has the bad people around him.
Yep. Yo, Jaded is silly. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up on here so you can see. It say which one was the wild. Who's the wildest Brown here? James Brown, Bobby Brown, Chris Brown, Orlando Brown, and who is this Brown right here at the end? Jaded, who the last one? I call August Alcina. Yo, he better hope Usher don't sue him. Cause you know if you break somebody's nose, it can change they. Yo, you know if you break somebody's nose or if you break your nose, it can change the sound of your voice. Oh, my bad.
Sure.
I know for sure that you can.
Like, right, Cupcake. And in this scenario, he couldn't fire him, so he hit him.
This is sad, man. And I hope Usher's okay. He didn't get. I know he made it.
I hope he didn't actually break his nose. That's what I hope. I hope he comes out of this with no affection, nothing affecting his vocals. Yo, Jaded, who's the last Brown on the end? Oh, you don't know?
Antonio Brown.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, that's Antonio Brown.
Okay, I don't watch TV no more, but I read the news.
I love football, so he was a football
Well, no,
player. He was
Cupcake,
with
it
the
happened
Raiders.
in Vegas. It happened in Vegas.
I'm gonna share something right quick because it says that not Chris Brown, that Usher responded. So let me just see what it says. Well, let me.
Yay! We stayed up here long enough to get a response. So it's gonna be in Vegas, PD. But look, if Usher sue him, he can sue him for potential loss of wages. And do you know how much an Usher concert is? I don't know. I might take the little bit of jail time for assault, because that lawsuit gonna be in the millions.
He won't get a fine? They ain't gonna fine him?
Well, it depends on how bad the assault was.
That Chris Brown got into an altercation with Usher at his birthday party in Las Vegas.
Damn, Chris Brown up Usher. When Chris Brown in Vegas. Oh man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Wow.
I know what I can do.
Hurt my heart. Hurt my heart.
Celebrating a legend right now. You understand what I'm saying? If you celebrate a birthday like my brother celebrated a birthday, make some other noise and get in there with your best friend, all the single ladies tonight. Also put this on. Listen, we've been down since youngins and we still on that same wave, right? We're gonna do something special. We got all your family here tonight. We got Lil Breezy in here tonight. Moms, I see you, Queen. Much love to you.
Hey,
It's only right we do this like this. You ready? Let's take it to the skate rink, babies.
Got a light. Yo, Floyd. I got a light.
Keep this thing on. Remember the finance to do. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Right, Jada.
Happy birthday, dear.
Happy birthday to you. Hey. Happy birthday to my brother Breeze. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Breezy. Happy birthday, Breezy. Happy.
Right, boss. Yeah, Usher went to his bus to go talk to him, and he came out with a bloody nose. So whatever happened in the bus, happened in the bus.
But this is what I'm saying. A lot of people are doing clickbait right now because that one said,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because that one said,
yeah.
"Oh man, Usher responded," and this is the thing
That
that
was Boosie.
It was a
careful with
Boosie
as well.
response. Yeah,
It was a
that's
Boosie
why I go for the news articles.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the one thing that we do know
Okay,
for sure,
to give an update for the new people, Usher threw Chris Brown a birthday party. During the birthday party, Chris Brown was approaching Teyana Taylor inappropriately, and a couple of people tried to back him off for her, including Usher. After the party, Chris Brown goes back to his bus outside of Skate World, or Skate whatever it was called, and then Usher goes in there to talk to him, and Usher walks out with a bloody nose a little bit later. So other than that, everything else is speculation. I guess he did, Alan.
Well,
Those
that's
are the
true.
facts as far as we know them. Usher does have, see, I'm on Big O too, so
Excuse me.
I was in a room with somebody and they artists and stuff. So Usher apparently has his body insured. So yeah, I don't know how many parts, but I know throat and hands was mentioned. I know throat and hands was mentioned, so probably feet too, because Usher dances.
Wow.
You know, yeah, because you know Cindy Crawford started that shit. She each one of her legs is worth $1 million.
So is I think Tina Turner. I think also Mariah
Tina Turner's
Carey.
is a little bit more than that. Like, because Tina Turner dances during her performances. So if something happens that hurts her leg, she can't perform. So therefore, there's insurance for that. Yeah, Usher basically insured his body. So if that affects the quality of his performance or his output in any type of way, he can sue for that.
Yeah,
because that's loss of wages and shit.
J-Lo did the same thing.
J-Lo put a meal on her ass. Yeah, see, whichever part, hey, Kennedy, whatever part of them is the most like their like iconic feature, like Cindy Crawford, it was her legs walking down the runway, so she insured her legs. Tina Turner, you know, got the legs that every woman strives for. Hers are insured. You know, J-Lo had the ass that everybody was talking about, therefore she insured that. So, you know, ain't no telling what all parts of Usher's body he insured, but he insured his hands and his throat. I know that much.
I know that major performers too. Yeah. Usher was known for dancing, so I'm pretty sure his legs is insured too. His whole body.
It's like, how do insurance companies come up with shit like that though? Yeah, so we ain't just gonna insure your whole body. We just gonna insure your left leg. It's like, wait, what? You gotta. Usher said you them was insured too, boss man.
But it just isn't like.
For all we know, Usher snuck him. I mean, they saying that it was a jump. It was a jump, but don't nobody know because who else was there?
No, he snuck Usher when Usher came behind Chris Brown.
No, they said that Brown went to his bus and Usher went to his bus too. And when he walked out, he had a bloody nose. That's what Double XL saying.
Wow. That's crazy.
So I'm saying if he walked in there, who knows? Because at first I thought it was saying, you know, that they was outside of the skate place. Ali, you got that video playing in the background, baby. It's echoing.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to reset it.
Okay. No, I'm talking about the YouTube. Okay, yeah. So Chris Brown's bus was parked outside of the skate world. And let me go back and make sure.
This is
scroll down.
Because I know that. See, it says a few guests and Usher tried to intervene. The drama escalated outside the venue onto Brown's bus when Usher confronted the singer about his behavior. The source told Hollywood Unlocked that a physical altercation occurred between the two men, with Usher leaving the tour bus with a bloody nose. So they done told him that he came out and his nose. Hey, Risley. The fearlessness that Jimmy Butler plays. Oh, you say it's a publicity stunt? Well, we'll see. If Usher sued Chris Brown, we will know it was not a publicity stunt. Or Turner was 9. That boss. So you guys play Jimmy Butler. I would have thought they would go in a rap battle before I thought they'd get in a physical altercation. I seriously doubt that Usher would have thought that he would have been in some kind of altercation in the first place. He was not going there and to have hands and feet put on him. So
right.
I know, like, if I'm throwing something for somebody, like, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. And to be honest with you, Usher has every right to sue.
Mm-hmm.
He has every right to sue. I'm telling you, the only way Chris Brown is gonna learn is if somebody sues his pants off for him. This boy feels like he's invincible. And I, you know, I'm a Chris Brown fan, but I just don't like his ways. Like his ways around with women, his ways.
Cupcake says if Usher chooses not to sue those insurers, so he ain't got no choice but to sue. If he don't want his coverage dropped, fuck around and break an ankle in concert and ain't got no insurance.
Thank you, Cupcake, for that information because that makes a lot of sense.
Hey,
it's like an accident.
Niqua, does herpes cause alterations to your brain? Like, does it change behavior and stuff like that if untreated for long enough?
If it's untreated.
They got an album together, I think, Grizzly, but it's already done and out.
But that's more so syphilis, though. But herpes could have altercations, though.
Yo, y'all got me finna type in Chris Brown herpes instead of Chris Brown Usher.
I said, damn, she going for the gusto.
Okay, Daily Mail got something from 30 minutes ago, so hold on.
But isn't Usher the one who allegedly got the herpes? Isn't Usher the one who got that?
Wasn't Usher the one with the green PP, or was it Chris? Yeah, Usher the one.
Usher was the one with the green stuff. With the herpes.
Oh, Boss Man say both of them.
Oh wow.
Oh, you can't be insured and act outside the policy mandates. Well, the only thing that makes me say it's not a publicity stunt is because we know how Chris Brown is around women. He a little bit disrespectful, and the reason for the whole thing was because he was trying to hit on Tiana Taylor.
Shoot, Iman Shumpert should step to Chris Brown and show him what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his wife.
But was he there?
No, I'm not saying that he wasn't there. If he was or wasn't there, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean, in the heat of the moment, if he trying to press up on her and the husband ain't there, if the husband friends are there, they gonna intervene. Even just a man standing on the sideline seeing a woman uncomfortable with a man that keep pressing her is gonna intervene.
Of course, but what I'm saying is that if I was Iman Shumpert, it'll be like.
Yeah, but if your friend over there, well, has he said anything? Has anybody gone and looked at his Twitter or IG or
Let me go check that out. Let me see.
Core desires can shape a piece of clay into a piece of art.
Right, Cupcake. And then Usher being Chris Brown friend ain't gonna want Chris to have no problems with old boy, so he gonna try to step in. So yeah. We all know Breezy as this ain't no good look. This look good for Usher, but this don't look good for Chris Brown. This ain't no publicity stunt, I don't think. Not with Chris Brown history. If it was a publicity stunt, it wouldn't contain a woman. Because that's what I'm thinking, because her husband was not mentioned once in any of these articles. Not once.
So he wasn't there.
Exactly. Alan.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna let nobody.
That's just an abusive man. Everybody want to come up with that's an abusive man that happens to be vocally talented and can dance. That's all it is.
So far,
if Shump was there, I don't think Chris Brown would have approached her.
So far, I don't see Shumpert saying anything.
He's closer to being Tiana Taylor size than he is Shump size, from what I done seen. If that man was there with his wife, 9 times out of 10, that shit wouldn't have happened.
10 out of 10.
His wife shouldn't be able to go out in public by herself. I'm just saying, in that scenario,
it would have been a whole different story. Because because Chris Brown thinks he's untouchable and unstoppable. So, like, he would have been brave enough to still try to holler at Tiana Taylor on the low.
I don't think he would have, though. Not with her husband now, because that's immediate powage.
He would have got his paws put on him.
Abusive. He might be a drug abuser or whatever, but stupid he ain't. Even drug addicts know enough to keep from getting their ass beat. It's easier targets out there. That's how they think. But since he wasn't there, she was free game. That was what his mind was running on. And that's why other men step in when the spouse ain't there. Usually.
You would hope. And I'm happy that people did step in. I understand why all the people.
That could have been a whole nother article.
But like out of all the people who stepped in, why did he choose Usher to jump?
Because Usher went back to the tour bus to talk to him.
Well, if he's suing me, I know that's the money that he gonna lose, and it's gonna make him a big.
Right. If they was gonna go on tour, ain't nobody gonna want to buy them tickets because Chris Brown there, so that tour canceled.
They gonna fine him. That's gonna be a fat fine. He got to just go on and pay the money. They ain't gonna find him something that he don't have.
I don't know, but all I know is that if hopefully, you know, like I said, Usher's okay. I'm pretty sure he is. But I just feel like the tension that's going on.
Oh, wait. Now, Daily Mail say Chris Brown tried to talk to Diana and she ignored him. And then said he turned around and was disrespectful. Fuck you, bitch. You don't look that good anyway. Oh, ho. You already know how to do. Ooh, Lord, he got blocked. She put up the blockage on his ass. That's that hurt.
So she hurt his pride. His
she
ego.
wouldn't even give him the time of day. Look, she was probably trying to save Chris from his damn self. Nigga, my man will kill you. My size than his. That's probably what was running through her head. Sometimes your best course of action is to just say, but then when she ignored him, he got mad.
How tall is Chris Brown?
I don't know. Let's ask Google.
You know what? You ain't scared me. Let me tell you something. That Boston, LA.
6'1".
Okay, so Iman Shumpert.
I'm talking about weight.
It's 6'5", so he ain't that.
Hold on, which chat is boss in? Lord, this is confusing. Hold on, I'm almost there. There's 17.
It's in my chat.
Yes. Okay.
They also love mobile
True, Jay. Did anybody in the NBA? Well, there's some crackheads in the NBA.
Yeah, there's some crackheads in the NBA too.
Oh yeah, we played when he sung the birthday song. Ain't nobody got to fight though, or Usher walking out with the bloody nose.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 7.
I think this might be from another angle because somebody shared it. One of the party goers shared it. So everybody running that one little snippet. But yeah, but Tata, he say he is. That's because that crack probably done shrunk his spine. Look, he probably paid the people to put 2 inches on that shit. Don't just say I'm 6'1". Shadow. He has a drug lead. Yo, he hired an Evil Knievel going over to Grand Canyon.
I mean, crack is a hell of a drug. Coke is a hell of a drug. Heroin is a hell of a drug.
If you're going to do one of them, do all of them, love. Remember, it go to all the channels.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Only person I don't know is 17.
17 is exactly like his YouTube name at 17.
17 at home. Okay.
That video ain't them singing happy birthday? Okay. Hold on. Did I hit that or did you hit that? Because I didn't mean to do that if I did.
Who, me?
Yeah, look at the screen. Look at the StreamYard screen.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. I must have hit it on accident.
You understand what I'm saying? If you celebrate a birthday like my brother celebrated a birthday, make some motherfucking noise and get in there with your best friend, all the single ladies tonight. My nigga also put this shit on. Well, listen. We've been down since
Did he
youngest, but we
perform
still on
too?
that same wave, right?
Or they just
We're
skated?
gonna do something special. We got all your family here tonight. We got Lil Breezy in here tonight. Moms, I see you, Queen. Yeah. Much love to you.
What up, mama?
It's only right we do this shit like this. You ready? We're gonna take it back to the skate rink days. So you wanna do this shit like this?
Yo, Floyd.
We got a light. This thing out, whatever the fuck you best to do. 1, 2.
He got a blunt in his hand with God knows what in it.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hold on, let me check the link. Or maybe they took it down.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, let's see. Usher will still perform Lovers and Friends despite Chris Brown fight. Okay, so he say he fine. He say he gonna take the stage is playing. Usher was indeed injured during the brouhaha at the skating rink and that his nose and face are kind of jacked up right now. And yet our sources assure us he's going to power through and put on a good show. We don't believe nobody right now because they tweeting as Jamie Foxx while he in a coma, medically induced coma. I don't believe y'all. If his face and his nose jacked up, look, if his nose is jacked up, that means he cannot breathe through his nose. That means that's going to affect his voice enough to the point where he might not be able to perform because you breathe in and out. When you're singing, there is nose involved. Right or wrong, Nequel?
Yes, correct. You need your nose and your vocal cords and all that great stuff in order to you need to know how to breathe.
Okay, here you go. Chris Brown seen arguing with Usher on video. Sometimes when a ninja walk out from you, it's best to just let them go ahead and go. Don't follow them. Don't follow them. Don't try to talk to them now. Let them calm down a little bit if you know them and you know they angry drunks. So apparently after that right there, Usher sometime later went to his bus and then, not Usher, Chris Brown went to his bus and then Usher went to go talk to him again. He's still drunk. Pancakes and biscuits. I can't with y'all.
I don't understand.
Look, sometimes when your friend, when they get drunk and they be acting ignorant, hey Emmanuel.
Hey Emmanuel.
When your friend be acting drunk and ignorant and you know they be ignorant when they be drunk, when they walk off, just let them go. Just keep an eye on them so they don't get hit by a bus or some shit. But don't be going over trying to reason. You can't reason with some drunk people.
No,
you can trick them, but you can't reason with them.
No, you can't.
Right, Cupcake.
I'm not following nobody who.
That was Usher trying to be a friend and not realizing how fucked up Chris Breezy really is. Like, what was in that? What you had in that blunt that you was holding while they was singing "Happy Birthday," nigga?
And it's like it was probably some powerful stuff. Number one, on top of drinking.
Look, weed ain't gonna make you do that though. It's what was sprinkled on top of that weed that I'm questioning.
Yeah.
Remo Power is a motherfucker.
And then
Debo Pigeon Coop sweating like a slave.
And then drinking on top of that, please.
Right.
Please.
We all know what the Rick Reed family, Lick Reed. Dang, I can't talk. I be sitting up here putting transposing letters and shit. We all know what the Lick Reed family. So, yeah. Chris Breezy got snooted and tooted up. Usher tried to reason with him after he tried to hit on a married woman, and she just ignored his ass. And we done females, ladies, put a 1 in the club if you done got cussed out because you turned a man down. If I put a 1 for every time I done got cussed out in the club because I turned a man down, it'd fill up the chat and you wouldn't be able to see none of the comments scrolling up for like a minute and a half. Fuck you, bitch. You don't look that good anyway. You probably ain't nothing but a hoe. Well, you was hitting on this hoe a minute ago, motherfucker. So fuck you too.
I've seen men go,
right, Emmanuel.
I've seen men go as far as actually getting physical.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact that happens.
That's why I prompt my no by walking off. I'm already on my back foot, ready to turn around and walk off. You ain't finna snatch me up, bitch.
That's what you have that pepper spray handy. CB can sniff cake batter with the candles.
Okay, Jay. Okay, so we got one from the male perspective. You turned her down and her girls cussed you out. Yeah, that happened too. It's just that mentality that some people have. You know, they think that they God's gift and you don't have a reason to turn them down, not even knowing what your reason is for turning them down. I could tell them, you know, I'm not interested. I got a man. And then when they try that, what your man got to do with me shit, and I'm like, look, dude, I don't play that. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, yeah, Lord. A dude in an orange tank top hit on me one time. Ring. Look, I was scared, though, because this motherfucker was big. He was about 6'5". You know, I'm 5'11". I'm at the club with my boyfriend, but he worked at that motherfucker. This was years ago.
That's true, Cupcake.
And I was outside smoking a cigarette or something, and he tried to hit on me, and I did my slip act and slipped dead off on his ass. By the time he got finished cussing, everybody, all the security was already out there. He got booted that night, but shit, everybody ain't got that. You know, and some women be at the club. That's why I don't go to the club alone. I make sure I got a decent sized dude with me when I go to the club. You know, if we going as a group, it's got to be at least 1-2 guys. You know, we all sticking together tonight.
Oh well, we never leave our friends behind, regardless on that, and that's
right, Cupcake. That's that test, and then they be like, females be too up. No, no, because some men go crazy when you tell them no. And if they can put their hands on you, they gonna. Right. Leave them in a cloud of bear mace. What they gonna do? Report you? Well, yeah, I was trying to hit on her and she told me no, so I tried to grab her, so she maced me. Can you come in here for questioning, sir? Did you find anything on her husband page or her page?
No, I didn't. I was trying to say I couldn't find anything.
Okay, let me see what I can find.
I feel like this. When you are a male or
hold on. Page 6. Do they have it?
When you're a male or female and you don't like rejection, just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere. Or don't even pursue anybody because you're going to either get a yes or no.
Period. Take that yes or no when you get it. And just, you know, if it's a no, take your L and walk off and try again later.
Because at this point,
somebody said in the comments, Usher got Rihanna. You know what? The internet got no chill.
I'm done. That's not funny.
The internet got no chill. I'm scrolling through this article trying to see if it's got a video, but it is some more information. I'm gonna scroll back up in a minute. All heart, grit, and grind, peace. But I got down to the bottom, and you know how they had the comments down at the bottom of the news stories? The only comment is Usher got Rihanna. I said, you know what? No chill. I didn't call you.
That's crazy.
So let me scroll back up to the top of this article. Lord, Usher wore socks. Lord, he took it all the way back to the 80s when he was like 7. Hold on. Why they lead off with this picture, Nequa? He looked like he about 7 going to the skating ring.
Oh my God, he got the long striped socks on too.
Right. Chris Brown was seen arguing with longtime friend and mentor Usher amid reports that the singers got into a physical altercation. In a video obtained by TMZ, the Under the Influence crooner could be seen allegedly arguing with Teyana Taylor at the Skate Rink City roller rink in Las Vegas during his 34th birthday party Friday. Usher is then seen trying to talk to Brown, who began cursing while skating away. According to the outlet, Brown allegedly got upset when Taylor, 32, was ignoring him while he was trying to talk to her at the party. The Go Crazy singer allegedly started to yell at her, and that's when Usher intervened. TMZ claimed that Brown wasn't having it and began cursing at both Taylor and the Let It Burn singer 44 before leaving the skating rink with his crew. Usher allegedly took off his skates to go find Brown, and an eyewitness told TMZ that they saw him go behind a string of charter buses in the parking lot where the birthday boy and his crew allegedly were. The witness told the outlet that a short time later, they allegedly, hold on, why that had to pop up? That they allegedly saw Usher emerge with what appeared to be a bloody nose. Page 6 has reached out to both Usher and Brown's reps, but did not immediately hear back. Before the alleged altercations took place, Usher and other guests, including singers Mario and Summer Walker and rapper Bow Wow, were captured on video singing happy birthday to the Kiss Kiss crooner, who turned 34 on May 5th. DJ! Y'all still there, right?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, just making sure. That was the end of it, though, basically, I think. And then when you scrolled up, take her out, and she might want to eat. Brown has found himself in a heap of legal trouble since he pled guilty to 1 count of felony assault for beating then-girlfriend Rihanna in 2009. And in 2017, the No Guidance singer's ex, Karrueche Tran, was granted a 5-year restraining order against him for allegedly becoming aggressive towards her when she wouldn't return money and gifts he gave her during their relationship. They both supposed to hit the stage tonight at the Lovers and Friends Festival at 6:15 and 7:55, respectively. So it looked like they ain't going on together. And then you see this one long comment down here. Usher got Rihanna with 8 likes. You already know, Cupcake. I like an eagle. Hey,
I bet you Chris Brown today probably don't even remember what happened.
Right. He probably wake up and was like, I hit Usher.
Mm-hmm. Like what? I did that?
I was hitting on Teyana.
I'm telling you.
Lord, I'm in trouble. His PR people probably over there shook.
Yep.
But we've been on about an hour, and I think we done drag about as much juice as we gonna drag out of this for now. Give it like 24 hours, and they probably gonna come out with some other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, somebody ain't gonna be able to hold water, and they gonna start leaking like a holy bucket. But hold on. Let me see if I can find her social media and see what I see on there. And then I'll check her husband's, and then we'll be done. Let's see. Y'all can still see what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure it didn't flip pages. So, pin. That's from 3 days ago. So she keeping quiet. On IG anyway. But let's see what. Does she have a Twitter? Wiki.
She probably more likely have a Twitter.
I think most celebrities have a Twitter though. I don't know how much they on it these days with the but you know Twitter messy anyway, so they might have some ain't nobody else got. So this is the lead up, the one Boss Man sent. Hold on. This seems to be the lead up to it. And then when Chris Brown skated off, he took his. Okay, so she over here. And that's when it happened or whatever, and he walked off. Lord. See, this is why I didn't see her, because of sir, ma'am. Yeah. But anyway, and then Usher got that look on his face like, nigga, what is you doing?
You looking at him like, yo, like, chill out, bro. Let's have some fun.
Right.
Let's go have some fun right quick.
And then after this leads up to the video that we showed that Boss Man found on TMZ where Chris Brown skated off. So apparently he skated off, took his skates off, and went back to the charter buses. Teyana Taylor no longer follows Chris Brown on IG. It's definitely some truth to that story about Chris Brown fighting Usher. So she ain't posted, but she unfriended Chris Brown. See?
I'm telling you that the story's going to continue to grow.
Of course, Whack 100 had to open his mouth. But he says, speaks on the alleged altercation between Chris Brown and Usher, says Chris Brown is out of control and called Teyana all types of bitches. He gonna run into the wrong squad one day.
It's true though.
So Chris must have said something when he led off, so she just decided to ignore him. Whose last name is Leaves, Alan? Hello. There's no fight footage, LA Real Game Radio. Hey, they left the skate park and they was going back to the fleet of charter buses. So it happened between the charter buses. So unless they got cameras out on the outside of the charter bus, I don't think we gonna see nothing. They say Chris put head, shoulders, knees, and toes on us.
You saw that? You saw that? I can't.
Yes, I just saw it.
I can't.
This ain't making it. Coco Leaves. Oh, okay. I don't know. Because I don't look, he got a beard, but he got hair down past his shoulders. So I don't know I don't know what he got going on, okay? But he's standing right there, and Teyana Taylor ain't the biggest woman in the world, and she leaning in front of her, sir, ma'am. Because I don't know which one, but I'm gonna lead off with sir, because the full beard and mustache makes me lean more towards the masculine than the feminine. But if the name is Coco, I'll just call him Coco and just circumvent all that. But the way Coco's standing, you can't really see Teyana because she blending in. Damu Oprah, the hip hop Oprah around this motherfucker. But from what we can see, all there is the lead up, and then Chris Brown skated off. That don't even sound right for a fight. Chris Brown skated off, took his shit off, and went to the charter buses.
I mean, more's gonna come out later, I guess.
Like, he'll get around it. But rehab won't work unless he wants rehab. You know, if he want to be out here fucked up in the streets, he gonna end up like Roscoe, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine.
More stuff is gonna come out as time goes by. We just want
let's scroll down Twitter a little bit and see if anything, because you know Twitter messy. Black Twitter still goes on no matter if it's a blue check or not. Look, if ain't nobody else gonna cancel Usher, Teyana Taylor fans gonna cancel Usher, meaning her husband's fans are also gonna cancel Usher. So Usher, you just might as well go ahead and take the little money you got.
Chris Brown.
See, there she go right there. Yeah, Chris Brown. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Told you she had a Twitter. And she ain't posted since May 2nd, which correlates with the other one, with IG. So they ain't said that they thing on this is they gonna keep quiet. Teyana said, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it.
Well, she waiting to see what comes of it, and she's told to be quiet as PR for PR. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, what could she? She must have lost access to this page. That page, oh, but this page is up and seems to be active. Let's see, yelling at Teyana Taylor, a woman. Yeah, if TMZ ain't got the rest of that footage, unless somebody recorded that mess at the tour buses, they ain't got it. Now, see, this one says Chris Brown and his security jumped Usher.
I told you that was the first thing that came up was that he got jumped.
This is a complex, and this is only 2 hours ago. Let's see what they got. I know y'all can't see it right now because it's done flipped over to the other screen. Y'all still looking at Twitter. According to a report by Hollywood Unlocked, the fight took place on Friday. Takes a turn when a visibly entitled, disrespectful ass nigga. Usher and others tried to calm. Instead, he walked off pouting. Escalated. Breezy and his security reportedly jumped Usher. Witnesses claim the beatdown resulted in Usher receiving a bloody nose. Neither Usher Brown or Taylor have confirmed the story.
We shall see. I mean, it did happen. It did definitely happen.
Look, it happened. Vegas PD is more than likely going to want to investigate because if nobody else is doing it, Teyana Taylor fans are probably calling down to the Las Vegas PD. What are you going to do about this? You know, he has a problem with him. What are you going to do about this? She got 1 million followers, and I guarantee you at least a good 1/8 of them is suburbanites. They don't have no problems calling the proper authorities.
No problem.
1/3 of 1 million is what? 1/8 of 1 million. That's a couple of 100,000. Chris Brown, you fucked. You fucked in more ways than one.
Yes. And you know what? It's a lesson that he needs to keep learning.
That's just my personal opinion based on what we know so far. So, you ready to jump back over to Big O Love?
Yes, I am.
Big O fun, actually, if you just chilling. It's that weird shit. You can't swipe up or down.
Yeah, I don't swipe up or down.
Stay in the room that you're supposed to be in.
I stay in the room. I just leave if I have to leave.
I took a risk jumping in. Girl, but let me tell you about DJ Santa Claus before we get off. That man voice. He got one of the voices. Wait. Remember Quiet Storm? Remember the dude that used to do Quiet Storm back in the 90s?
Yeah.
He got that voice kind of like him.
It's like WB.
Girl, yes. And he was just sitting in there. And the music he was playing, girl, he was playing like, girl, it sounded like Quiet Storm. And that joint for real, for real.
Who's
waiting on the round two with SWV and Escape?
First of all, SWV is gonna win again.
You know what? They just might as well have cage matches at this point.
Exactly.
You know, this don't
they
hurt
need to
nobody.
have WWE and just
bring back the old American Gladiator set. Let them fight on there with the one with the stick.
With the sticks.
With
yeah,
the
that would be dope. That'll be dope.
Look, y'all got issues. Just bring them out in the ring and shit. We ain't finna hurt nobody. We gonna give you safety gear. If you fall off the pole, you gonna land in a little foam box.
And guess
it's
what?
Gonna be good.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Nobody gonna get hurt.
Who is live now? Sandra live. Rain on Me live. On Big O.
Yeah, and I gotta cook dinner too. So I'll be on Big O and also cooking dinner at the same time.
So we don't want to keep y'all here too long. We've been here an hour and 20 minutes. We done sat up here and searched Snoop everywhere on every article that we can find about this. Ain't no video footage of the fight, and if it is, it ain't gonna come out till the DA release that shit. Cause they gonna have to subpoena it off them fleet buses more than likely. Cause you know them fleet charter buses gotta have a camera system on there so they can see the outside of the bus. They got to. But since we're on Tree channels today, 1, 2, Tree, because we done teamed up for this live, we gonna close out with everybody. 17 isn't here, so Ali, you gonna close out for 17?
They are cheating me because you had them help.
Ali, I don't know where he at.
I don't know where Ali at, but somebody in trouble. And he just dropped down. But Nick, will you want to close out?
Yeah, I'll close out.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'll close out. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you later for some more updates in regards to this matter. Peace out, guys. Love you, family.
This is Trip C's Treehouse, where it's always swinging, and we out.